I'm Alexis. My mom's been a member here at Lakeview for about a year now. My testimony starts about a month ago when I found out that Israel was under attack. For some reason, it kind of just sparked something in me where I knew that God was real and that we don't have a lot of time left and that I needed to get right with God. I have been living in the dark for 10 years. I've struggled with addiction. I've struggled with substance abuse. I've tried going to rehab. I've tried AA. I've tried NA, and nothing could really, save me. So one night I was working from home on my computer. It was a Tuesday, and I just felt this overwhelming feeling that God was telling me to stop what I was doing and go find a church. And I didn't know where to go. It was a Tuesday, and I ended up going online and finding a church about 10 minutes away that met every Tuesday night. When I went into that church, I listened to the message, I listened to the worship, and I went on the altar at the end of the night and I cried out to God to take my addictions, that I couldn't do it on my own and I didn't want to live in the dark anymore. When I woke up the next morning, I was changed. I had no cravings, I had no withdrawals, I had no desire at all to use a substance ever again. That was kind of the start to my change. I started to go to church, I started going back to Lakeview with my mom. I broke up with my boyfriend and I told him, I said, we're not living in sin anymore. I want to live wholeheartedly for God. It was very hard for my family and for my mom especially to be a member of a church and have her daughter, living for the world and living in such darkness. So it was a good testimony that never to stop praying for your family, never to stop praying for your friends. She's been praying for 10 years and she never gave up. And the day I called her and I said, look, I'm giving my life to Jesus. I'm not living in sin. I'm not doing drugs anymore. It was a great testimony for her and for myself to just continually pray. So this weekend on Sunday at Lakeview Church, I'm getting baptized with my best friend Grace, and I'm just so blessed and so excited to share the good news with the world that no matter how much of a sinner you are and how dark it may get, there is always a light, and the light is always found in Jesus.